Pleasant good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming to the Drill Competition 2024. We'll invite everyone to stand, please, if you're seated, for the arrival of Dame Her Excellency Marcella Liebert. Please stand for the arrival of Her Excellency Governor General Dame Marcella Liebert. We'll remain standing for the national anthem, which will be followed by the prayer by Chaplain Erickson Cumberbatch. All stand, please. Please remain standing for prayer.
Your Excellency, His Honor, the Master Library, all of the officers. Good afternoon, participants. Good afternoon, spectators. We are indeed delighted and excited to be here for another drill competition. We want to thank the officers who have submitted themselves to the drill competition. It has always been an exciting moment, and they really raised our expectation. And so we trust that you will be in for a thrilled afternoon as we begin. Let us pray. Our Father, we want to thank you for the gift of grace and life and love that you have given to us so that we can be here this afternoon to celebrate another year and indeed 41 years of independence. We thank you, Lord, for your special blessings. We know it is not of our own goodness, it's not because we are better than anyone else, but because your mercies have been extended to us. And truly, Lord, your mercies have been extended so many times. We thank you. And we want to ever forget to give you praise and to give you honor and to give you glory for what you've done. We thank you for bringing us to another session where we can come together to fellowship and to witness an exciting drill session. Lord, you've given us some great times in the past in our drill sessions, and we're trusting you for another great afternoon without incident, without accident, without injury. We pray for each participant, the officers who will be participating, that, Lord, all things will go well with them, and, Lord, that they will perform to the best of their ability. We thank you for the organizers, and we thank you for all who will be here spectating to make sure that this drill competition is a fun-loving one and one that we'll remember forever. So bless again this afternoon's proceedings, and we give you praise and honor for all that shall be accomplished for Christ's sake. Amen.
You may be seated. Good afternoon, everyone. The Independence 41 Committee is proud this year to present to you once again our drill competition. It's highly anticipated, it's highly exciting, and we are happy to have you join us in the physical and online. We would like to say a special welcome to Her Excellency Dame Marcella Liebert, our Governor General. We say a special welcome to our Minister, Honorable Samuel Duggins, our PS, Miss Valencia Sider, another Permanent Secretary in the National Security, Mr. Glenroy Blanchett, Dr. Powell, a Special Advisor in the National Security, Major Leroy Percival, Acting Colonel Coyote Sutton, Chaplain Reverend Erickson Cumberbatch. Special welcome to our judges, our tabulators, our specially invited honoree, W.O. Brian Mills, our host, W.O. Derek Fifield, our instructor for today, Sergeant Henderson. All you lovely ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you. At this time, we would ask the host, W.O. Derek Fifield, to introduce to you our highly anxious but well competent participants this afternoon.
Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, and welcome to the Independence 41 drill competition. Now, the theme for this year's Independence, together as a people, proud and strong. And this afternoon, we're going to have a together and strong drill competition here on the Bay Road in West Bastille. Now, my task today is to first introduce the participants. From the police, Royal St. Christopher Nevis Police Force, we have O'Shane Richards, we have Danicia Henry, we have Dwayne Sabin, Delwyn Williams. From the St. Kitts Nevis Defense Force Cadet Corps, we have Thompson D, we have Cadet Clark, Lance Corporal Cathy A, and Private Huggins R. From the St. Christopher Air and Seaports Authority, we have Officer Javid Richardson. From the fire and rescue, we have Javid Keynes. And from His Majesty Prison, we have Theron Wilson and Vernon Henry. So those are all the participants and the different departments that are going to be taking part in this drill competition here this afternoon. Now, allow me to have the groups match on in their own time for the commencement of this ceremony here, or this competition, sorry, this afternoon. Now, Group 1 consists of Dwayne Sabin, Private Huggins R., Fire and Rescue David Keynes, Vernon Henry from His Majesty Prison, and Len Harris from His Majesty Prison. So Group 1, in your own time and in step, you may now match up to the inspecting line and be inspected for the commencement of the 2024 Independence Drill Competition. Now welcome them, everyone. These officers are going to match up on the inspection line. They are going to be inspected. They will then have the commencement of the drill ceremony. Face front. And now the judges are going to go out and do an inspection of their deportment. So we are now seeing the inspection of the deportment by the first judge, who's Warrant Officer Clarence Hendrickson, retired. He would have served in St. Kitts Nevis Defense Force. He also served as in the Fire and Rescue Department. He also served in His Majesty's Prison. So Warrant Officer Class 1 retired, Clarence Hendrickson, is the first judge here on the inspection this afternoon. The second judge is Warrant Officer Samuel Tuckett, also retired after St. Kitts Nevis Defense Force. The third judge is Inspector Shauna Edwards. She is currently serving in the Bastia Police Station as a station officer. So before you, you are seeing the inspection of the deportment. The judges are looking for the way the uniform is fit, the way the headdress is placed upon their head, the cleanliness of their body and uniform, and the way also it is fitting. So just be patient with us. Continue looking on while the judges do their thorough inspection.
Oh, okay. Okay, the drill session.
All right. Okay, so now at the end of the inspection for group one, we will have them match off and remain in the back until they are ready for their drill competition. Group one, turn to your left, left turn, drill off and return. Stand up, son. Drill off and return to your rest area. Forward. Now we will have group two coming up for their inspection. Group two consists of O'Shane Richards, WPC, Anicia Henry, Cadet Thompson D, SCASPA officer Javid Richards, and those four. So the next group up for inspection in timing to the inspection line. So coming for the inspection is first we have Police Constable O'Shane Richards. Behind him we have woman Police Constable Anicia Henry. Then we have a Corporal Daniel Thompson D, and we have SCASPA officer Javid Richards. Officers, turn to your left and prepare for your inspection. So we will have the judges go out in the same order and do the inspection of group two. Okay, now the inspection of Group 2 has completed. We're going to ask Group 2 to turn to their left and drill back to their rest position. Left turn. Carry on. Now coming up is Group 3. And Group 3 consists of Police Constable Delvin Williams. And we have Cadet Clark and Cadet Cartier, along with officer from His Majesty's Prison, Zarin Wilson. So Group 3, Delvin Williams, Cadet Clark, Cadet Carty, and His Majesty's Prison Officer, Zarin Williams. They will be coming to the inspecting line to be inspected by the 3 judges. Please note that the competitors today on this first round of judging are not judged by their drill. They are just asked to take their position on the inspecting line, and they are being inspected. After the completion of Group 3 inspection, we will now commence with Group 1 on their foot drills competition. So we are now seeing Group 3, left turn. Prepare yourselves for the inspection. And I said before, the judges are Warrant Officer Clarence Hendrickson, Warrant Officer Samuel Tuckett, both retired, and active serving Police Officer Inspector Shauna Edwards, a station officer in the Bastille Police Station. As we are nearing the inspection of Group 3, I would like to inform the general public I'll remind you of last year's winners, the individual winners from 2023 drill competition, who are here again this year. We had the best male first place male. We had Cadet Daniel Thompson, first place female, Ronicia Huggins. And last year's second place male was Dijon Clark, also a cadet. And second place female was Danicia Henry, woman police constable. And third place male was Randy White from His Majesty's Prison. And third place female was Alon Catty. She also is a cadet. And they are here again this year to participate in this drill competition. Squad 3, left turn. In your own time, march off. Squad 1, prepare yourself and get ready for the competition. And I remind you again, the first group coming up for the drill competition here this evening, we have Police Constable Dwayne Sabin, Cadet Huggins R., Fire and Rescue Officer David Keynes, His Majesty Prison Officer Vernon Henry, and His Majesty's Prison Officer Len Harris. Today, driving the forces is Sergeant Henderson of the St. Kitts Nevis Defense Force. So, ladies and gentlemen, all here today on show, please brace yourself and get ready for some sharp words of command and crisp and precise drill here this afternoon at the 41st Independence Celebration Drill Competition. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Group 1. Take it away, Sergeant Henderson.
Group 1, quick march in, quick out. On the right, white wheel. Squad, squad. Hype. Squad, well advanced. Left turn.
Now here begin the competition where all online will be judged by the judges now for their movement. They were inspected and judged for the deportment. Now it's time for them to show what they are made of.
Squad, just in single file. Right, just. Eyes, front. Stand, that is. Squad, squad, shun. Salute 10. Salute to the front. Salute. Salute to the front. Salute. Freeze. Correct. Diagonal turn-ins at the halt. Left incline. Salute 10. Salute to the right. Salute. Salute to the right. Salute. Freeze.
Our Instagram page.
Correct. Turn-ins at the halt. Right. Turn. Salute 10. Salute to the left. Salute. Salute to the left. Salute. Freeze. battalions at the halt. Left incline. Move to the left in single file. Left. Turn. Quick march in. Step off to get out. Quick march. Squad! Squad! Halt! Move to the right in single file. About turn. Quick march in. Step off to get out. Quick march. Squad, will retire. Wide turn. Squad, will advance. About turn. Salute 10. Salute to the front. Salute. Squad! Squad! Halt! Well, move to the left. Left! Turn! Quick march in. Step off to get out. Quick march. Squad! Move to the left in single file. About turn. Salute 10. Salute to the right. Salute. Move to the right in single file. About turn. Salute 10. Salute to the left. Salute. Squad. Move to the left in single file. About turn. Back to the third time. Slow. March. Left. Right. Left. Squad. Advance. Wide. Turn. Squad, we'll retire. About 10. We'll move to the left. Left. Turn. Move to the left in single file. About 10. Break into quick time. Quick march. Squad, move to the right in single file. Squad, halt. Squad, will advance. Left, turn. Side paces. 2 paces, left close, out. Two paces, right close, out. Two paces, backward, out. Two paces, forward, out. Stand down, ease. Squad, squad, shoot. Salute 10. Salute to the front. Salute. Move to the right as well. Move to the left in single file. Left, turn. March off, quick, out.
All right, put your hands together for Group 1, ladies and gentlemen. There you just witnessed some high quality foot drills by Group 1. In Group 1, once again, we had Police Constable Dwayne Sabin, Cadet Huggins R., who I must say is the first place winner of last year in the female category. We had Fire and Rescue Officer David Keynes. We had 2 members of His Majesty Prison, Vernon Henry and Mr. Len Harris. So put your hands together for them one more time, please. Put your hands together one more time for Group 1. Now, Group 2 will be coming out in the order of O'Shane Richards, Police Constable, Woman Police Constable Danicia Henry, who was last year female second place. Cadet Thompson D. was also last year male second place. We have the SCASPA officer, Javid Richardson. So, ladies and gentlemen, with a warm round of applause, please welcome on the drill line, Group 2.
Group 2, quick march in, quick march. By the right, right wheel. Squad, halt! Well, advance! Left, turn!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Group 2 is on the drill line. And starting now, everything they do will be judged by our 3 judges here this evening. Take it away, Sergeant.
Squad, stand down! Ease! Out! Squad, shoot! Salute 10. Salute to the front. Salute. Salute to the front. Salute. Freeze. Cut away. Diagonal turn in. Left. Incline. Salute 10. Salute to the right. Salute. Salute to the right. Salute. Freeze. Cut away. Turners at the halt. White. Turn. Salute 10. Salute to the left. Salute. Salute to the left. Salute. Freeze. Cut away. Diagonal turners at the height. Left. Incline. Move to the left in single file. Left. Turn. Quick march in. Step off to get out. Quick march. Squad. Squad. Halt. Move to the right in single file. About. Turn. Quick march in. Step off to get out. Quick march. Turn to the march. Wide. Turn. Squad. Well advance. About. Turn. Salute 10. Salute to the front. Salute. Squad. Squad. Halt. Well, move to the left. Left. Turn. Quick march in. Step off. Get out. Quick out. Move to the left. It's in the file. About 10. Salute 10. Salute to the right. Salute. Squad. Move to the right in single file. About 10. Salute 10. Salute to the left. Salute. Move to the left in single file. About 10. Back to slow time. Slow. March. We'll advance. Wide. 10. We'll retire. About 10. Well, move to the left. Left. 10. Move to the left in single file. About 10. Break in into quick time. Quick march. Move to the right is in the file. About 10. Squad. Squad. Halt. Squad. Will advance. Left. Turn. Side paces. paces, left close, out. 2 paces, right close, out. 2 paces, backward, out. 2 paces, forward, out. Squad, stand, that is. Squad, shun. Salute 10. Salute to the front. Salute. Move to the left in single file. Left, 10. March off. Quick, march, left.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we had Group 2 just finishing. Let me hear it one more time for Group 2. Group 2 consists of O'Shane Richards, Police Constable, Woman Police Constable, Danicia Henry, Cadet Thompson D, and SCASPA Officer Javid Richardson. Next up, we're going to have Group 3. Group 3 consists of Police Constable Delvin Williams, Cadet Clark, Cadet Cathy A, and His Majesty Prison Officer Zeron Wilson.
Group 2. Quick march in. Quick march. By the right. White wheel. Squad. Squad. Halt. Okay. Squad will advance. Left, turn. Just in single file. Right, just.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Group 3 is on the drill line. And as of now, everything they do will be judged by our 3 judges. Take it away, Sergeant.
Eyes, front. Okay. Squad, standard is. Squad, shun. Salute 10. Salute to the front. Salute. Salute to the front. Salute. Freeze. Cut away. Diagonal turn-ins at the hull. Left incline. Salute 10. Salute to the right. Salute. Salute to the right. Salute. Freeze. Cut away. Turn-ins at the hull. Right. Turn. Salute 10. Salute to the left. Salute. Salute to the left. Salute. Freeze. left, incline. Move to the left in single file. Left, turn. Quick march in. Step off together. Quick march. Squad. Squad. Halt. Move. As well. Move to the right in single file. About turn. Quick march in. Step off together. Quick march. Squad, we retire. White, turn. Squad, we advance. About turn. Salute 10. Salute to the front. Salute. Squad! Squad! Halt! Well, move to the left! Left! Turn! Quick march in! Step off together! Quick march! Move to the left! It's in the file! About turn! Salute 10! Salute to the right! Salute! Move to the right in single file. About turn. Salute 10. Salute to the left. Salute. Squad. Move to the right in single file. About turn. Working into slow time. Slow. March. Good advance. Right. Turn. Well, retire. About. Turn. Well, move to the left. Left. Turn. Move to the left in single file. About. Turn. Bacon, Intel, quick, time. Quick, march. Move to the right in single file. About turn. left close, march. 2 paces, right close, march. 2 paces, backward, march. 2 paces, forward, march. Squad, stand, that is. Squad, shunt. Salute 10. Salute to the front. Salute. Move to the left in single file. Left, turn. March off. Quick.
All right, ladies and
march.
gentlemen, put your hands together for Group 3. Group 3 consisted of Police Constable Delvin Williams, Cadet Clark, Cadet Lance Corporal Cathy, and His Majesty Prison Officer Zaran Wilson. As well, put your hands together for Sergeant Henderson, the driver today, behind the commands for this drill competition. Ladies and gentlemen, I must say to you what you witnessed here this afternoon in this brief drill competition was a set of foot and arm drills, arms in terms of saluting on the march at the halt. Ladies and gentlemen, drills have its aim, and the aim of drill is to produce an individual who is proud, alert, and obedient. We did see some proud officers out here today. We did see some alert officers here, and they were very, very obedient. And the second part of the aim of drill is to provide the basis of teamwork. We did see lots of teamwork here this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, the theme for Independence 41 is Together, a People Proud and Strong. We did see 3 groups of proud and strong officers here this evening. Now, we're going to continue with the program, and I will hand over to my co-host, Miss Marcia Jeffers.
Thank you, Mr. Warrant Officer 2, Derek Fifield. Warrant Officer 1, Derek Fifield. Give it up so far. If you are proud of what you've been seeing, think it has a lot of talent. And while we continue with the talent, we want to welcome some friends of mine from the SSU. They're going to do a very peculiar and interesting demonstration for you, and we want you to participate as best you could. Put your hands together and welcome the SSU.
Good afternoon. My name is Sergeant Farrell from the Anti-Narcotics Unit, better known as Drug Squad. Here are my team. We will perform a short performance with you all this afternoon with riot, with reference to riot. Something that happened in St. Kisma about twice, maybe. I think it was 93 and just the other day. So we will just perform maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I will ask the crowd to throw some missiles or water bottles at us to see how strong we are. All right? So hold on and just pay attention. All right?
Prepare to launch shield. Shield. All right. Normally, when there's a riot, normally when there's a riot, and the riot squad is called out, we will fall in at that manner. All right?
We'll fall in at that manner, all right? If the crowd decide to come at us, then we'll go to the next step, which will be
Prepare to load shield. Prepare to load shield.
if the crowd see that and decide to come still, we'll go on to the next step. All right?
Prepare to wear shield. Prepare to wear shield. Shield.
Normally in a riot squad, we will have at least 16 persons, 12 persons baseline, which will be this. We would have persons at the back, directly behind them. We will be the fire squad, just in case anybody throw any pipe bombs. They would out there, we will have fire extinguisher. Behind, we would have shock buttons, shotguns, FRG, which is the federal riot gun, that will throw tear gas. And sometimes, according to the situation, we have snipers hideout. Snipers hideout in case somebody decides to shoot at us. And I will give the direction, whoever the commander of the riot squad will give the direction to take out the person. All right? Let's hope it don't ever reach that. All right?
Prepare to right wheel.
Prepare to right wheel. Right wheel. Prepare to advance. Advance. Normally we will advance if the crowd decide to come to us. That's a form of intimidation. Sometimes the crowd just push back or the crowd will run away. Prepare to right wheel. Right wheel. Prepare to right wheel. Right wheel. Okay, I have some goodies in some plastic bags over on the left. I would ask those persons who I chose to choose some buckles. I choose buckles because, you know, you have some awkward people in St. Kitts. I don't want them to throw any stones and they miss and bust anybody's head. So it's best we use water buckles. If it's drop, it just splash up. Nothing wrong with the water. All right. So I would ask the crowd who have the buckles to go ahead and throw at the riot squad and see how strong they are. That's right, guys. Don't back down. That's right. I would ask the crowd now to run into them and see how strong they are, see if they can push them down. Anybody else want to join can go. Not too much, not too much. Don't get overexcited, please. We don't want you all to get damaged. All right. Okay. That's mother and daughter. That's a mother dear. All right, prepare to rapid advance. Prepare to rapid advance. Advance. All right. That's it for us. We won't do anything else. Yeah, there's a lot more moves, but we don't want to show you all everything. And then if you all decide to misbehave, you all know exactly what we're going to do. So for that, that's it for now. Dismiss. Thank you.
Let's give it up for the SSU one more time. In times of emergency, that's who you call. They're here to serve and protect. At this time, we are going to have two honorees, two amazing gentlemen who have served this country very, very well. And we want to pay homage to them. In 1980, Mr. Brian Mills started his career in the St. Kitts Nevis Defense Force Cadet Corps at the age of 14 while attending the Bastia Junior High School. In 1989, he was transferred from the Cadet Corps to the St. Kitts Defense Force B Company, where he worked his way right up to the rank of Staff Sergeant. In 1991, Brian left the military and he joined the ranks of the St. Christopher Police Force. After completing 22 weeks of basic training, in 1992, he was posted to the SSU, that unit you just saw, and later to the St. Kitts Nevis Defense Force Coast Guard, where he served for 22 years of active duties. Give it up for Mr. Brian Mills, 22 years. During his tenure in the Coast Guard, he successfully completed numerous developmental courses such as the International Fitter Course, 2 years with the Royal Navy, HMS Sultan in England, drill and drill instructor course in 1997 in Antigua. He also did the United States Coast Guard Chief Petty Officer Academy in 2004 and the Sergeant Major Academy in Jamaica in 2007, just to mention a few. Later on in 2011, Mills resigned from active duty with the Coast Guard to take on a new challenge with the St. Kitts Nevis Customs and Excise Department, where he is currently employed as the Assistant Comptroller in charge of the CIU, the Customs Investigation Unit. Brian decided to challenge himself once again. However, this time it was for his self-development. In 2020, he successfully completed and currently holds a master's degree in maritime transportation management from the University of Trinidad and Tobago. How about that? Mills continued to dedicate his spare time with various youth groups and organizations such as the St. Kitts Nevis Defense Force Cadet Corps, both infantry and the Sea Cadets, to which he has dedicated already over 40 years of service and is still going. Ladies and gentlemen, Warrant Officer 1, Mr. Brian Mills. We invite Mr. Mills to come. we call to the front Mr. Brian Mills at this time. Brian, the nation is proud of you. Warrant Officer 2, Brian, it reads, it honors the 41st St. Kitts Nevis Anniversary Independence Committee and Department of Creative Economy. We honor Brian Mills for your sacrificial, long service to national security. We salute you. Give it up for Mr. Brian Mills.
All right. There you had it. Warrant Officer Mills was honored here this evening. And ladies and gentlemen, as we wind down on our program this evening, up next is what we all have been waiting for, the announcement of drills. However, Miss Marcia Jeffers will continue to make announcement of another awardee, Captain Nigel Numpy Williams.
So from your applause, I know that you love Captain Williams very dearly, very, very dearly. This drill competition that you're witnessing is a brainchild and baby and passion of Captain Nigel Numpy Williams. He's not here with us today because he's overseas, but we want to honor him, give flowers while they are alive. And so I'm going to say just a little briefing about him because everybody knows Nigel, and we just want to say a little about him. He joined the St. Kitts Nevis Defense Force Band at age 11. And when this is a little bit of history for you all. In 1983, when I was just 2 years old, when the national, yes, some of you never born yet. The national anthem was played for the very first time. Captain Nigel Williams was the band master. And he spoke, that was a very proud moment for him. He spoke very highly about how much that moment meant in his life. And so we want to honor him. He was also awarded the Grand Marshal for Sugar Mass 50. He was the band leader for the Legends Calypso 10. Those of you are Calypso lovers, for over 20 years. And he is a very good, accomplished musician, arranger, everything. You go to Nigel, very good advisor, father figure, and he served in the Department of Culture, now Creative Economy, for many, many years, upholding and developing the culture and the arts. And so we really want to award Mr. Nigel Williams. We will show you his award, and I'll read it out. The 41st Anniversary Committee and the Creative Economy for Independence. We want to honor Captain Nigel Williams for your sacrificial service and unwavering commitment to the development of our nation. We salute you. Give it up for Captain Nigel Numpy Williams. And I know he's looking and he's hearing your applause. He's seeing your smiles and he's very proud that you came out this evening. Thank you, Numpy. We love you. We'll now turn it over to my co-host, Derek Fifield, who will make the announcement of the winners.
Yeah. The announcement of the winners is not ready as yet, but it's the moment that we are all await. However, earlier today, we saw 3 groups of individuals came out here today and put on a splendid drill display while they were competing with each other. Group 1, we had Police Constable Dwayne Sabin. We had Cadet Huggins R. We had Fire Officer David Keynes. We had His Majesty Prison Officer Vernon Henry. We had His Majesty Prison Officer Len Harris. In Group 2, we had Police Constable O'Shane Richards, Woman Police Constable Anicia Henry. We had Cadet Thompson D. And we had SCASPA Officer Javid Richardson. In Group 3, we had Police Constable Delvin Williams, Cadet Clark, and Cadet Cathy A., along with His Majesty Prison Officer Zaran Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, in a short moment, we're going to have all these individuals come out online and we're going to have the moment of truth for this 41st anniversary of our independence drill competition. So without much further ado, we're going to wait for the judges, and we know it takes a little while for the judges to put together their tabulation, and at the end of the night, some people are going to be saying, and some people are going to be rejoicing. It got a little dark back there, so I was asked to come forward so they can see me. So, like I said, the program this evening is slowly winding down, and I must say that we are doing well for time. So, next will be the announcement of the winners. Then we're going to have the vote of thanks and closing following that. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have all the units to line up in the way they came on. First group, Dwayne Sabin, Huggins R., David Keynes, Vernon Henry, Len Harris. Behind, you will have group 2, O'Shane Richards, Denicia Henry, Thompson D., Javid Richardson. Group 3, Delvin Williams, Cadet Clark, and Cadet Cathy A. All right, we will now have them drill out on the command of Sergeant Henderson and stand at ease and await the announcement of the positioning.
Oh, quick march. On the left wheel. Squad, counter march. Squad, halt! Well, advance, left, turn! Squad, 3 paces, backward, march! Just said, head, single file, right, just! No, there's Squad, eyes, front!
So, ladies and gentlemen, before you, we have all the participants for this year's drill competition. Give them a round of applause.
Squad, stand up, ease.
So once again, we had 3 groups of individuals drilling here today in this competition. Group 1 from your right is starting with Police Constable Dwayne Sabin. And second person in Group 1, Private Huggins R. as a cadet. And I must say, she placed first last year, individual female. Then we have Fire and Rescue Officer David Keynes. Then we have Vernon Henry, His Majesty Prison, along with Len Harris, also of His Majesty Prison. Following was Group 2, Police Constable O'Shane Richards, Woman Police Constable Danicia Henry, who last year placed second in the female category. And we have Cadet Thompson D, who placed second in the male category last year, followed by Javid Richardson, officer from SCASPA, St. Christopher Air and Seaports Authority. And in Group 3, we have Police Constable Dalvin Williams, Cadet Clark, who last year placed second in the male category. And we have another cadet, Cathy A. She placed third in the female category last year. And the last person online is an officer from His Majesty's Prison, Zeron Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, it may look easy, but it's definitely not. And for these individuals to come here today and put on such a splendid display for us, it takes a lot. You may be on the side and saying who is making mistake and who is not in step and who is not doing it right. If any one of you out there want to challenge any one of them online, please step up now and pinpoint the person you want to challenge, and let's have it for the next 5 minutes. But if you're not brave enough and competent enough, please give them another round of applause for their efforts here this evening. Now, as I sit here and speak, next to me is Warrant Officer Mills, who this year was awarded. And earlier this evening, he was challenging me to a word of command competition. And he's now backing down, ladies and gentlemen. So Brian Mills, who earlier challenged me to a command competition, is now backing down. If you were here last year, I was fortunate enough to be the recipient of the award last year, and I was challenged by Major Percival, who also backed down last year. So I don't understand what it is about me, if I am that good, or is it that they afraid me? Major Percival backed down from me last year, ladies and gentlemen, and he is now backing up the chat, and he wants to challenge me again this year. And this time, he's going to get the whooping that he has been longing for from this young bull. You see, this old bull teach this young bull everything he knows. So he wants to show off on the younger bull. So whatever you want to do, sir, you name it. Can somebody come and hold the microphone? Because this old bull who is dressed in black like I am wants to take me on. So I have to ask, what part of the drill competition do you want us to do, sir?
One turn. Either turn to the right or turn to the left, facing the audience.
Major Percival is challenging me to a left or a right turn at the halt. Now you, the audience, gonna be the judge. No, none of us calling the time, none of us saying the time, none of us saying nothing, but we're gonna turn to the left or the right. Major, where you want us to go, left or right? So we're gonna face west, and we're gonna take a right turn to the judges. But me hand guy in thing. So you hear me? Jill with them in my hand? Okay.
No. I get the command. Listen in. Detail. Will advance. Right. No. Right. Tenants. Hey, boat. Turn.
They cheated.
Move to the left in 5. Left. Turn.
No, I don't give them a thing.
Left wheel forward. Quick march. Details, halt. Well advance. Left, turn. Salute 10. Salute to the front. Salute. To the front. Salute. Freeze. Cut away. Move to the left. And single file. Left. Turn. Slow motion. Slow. March. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Changing. Step. Change. Step. Change. Step. Details. Halt. Will advance. Right turn. Small turn to the right. Fall out.
All right, all right. There you had it. Now, we are going to need your honest opinion, your very, very honest opinion. Don't be afraid to make your decision. All who feel that Major Percival won, let me hear your voice. All who feel that the young bull won, let me hear your voice. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the winner today, Major Percival. That was just something to keep you occupied while you wait on the judge's decision and to show off a little bit of a 70-year-old and a 60-year-old drilling together. We have over 100 years of military experience between us. And like I said, he taught me most of everything in which I know and others. Major Percival is making an announcement that a particular colonel backed down from the competition. He should have been here to take part, but due to his age and disability, Colonel Wallace couldn't make it, and he is afraid of Major Percival. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am hoping the judges are ready as the time is going by slowly, and I know you are anxiously waiting to hear who the winners are this evening. All right, I guess the moment is slowly approaching for us to announce the winners. I think the results are in, and I will be going to the judges to get the paper. Hold this.
While we get ready to make our winning presentations, if you think who's next to me, the prisons is the winners today, give a round of applause, make some noise. Mr. Franklin Dorset said the prison is the winner. Hands down. Hands down, the prison. What about the cadets, those in green? Anybody for the cadets? What about the police officers in gray and black? All right, all right. And next in line, we have the lone SCASPA officer in the white top. Give it up for SCASPA. Very good. And then we have the lone fire officer, fire and rescue. All right, everybody's a winner. Everybody's a winner. We will proceed to award the participation medals because they would have done their best. They gave their best effort and they put on a wonderful show for you this evening. And so we are going to invite our Minister of the Creative Economy, Honorable Samuel Duggins, at the presentation table, and he would distribute the medals for participation.
Check. Yeah, put your hands together as each participant is receiving a participation medal. And if you're wondering, in my hand, I'm holding the results. I do not have a pen, so whatever is announced is what was given to me for me to call out here this evening for the Independence 41 drill competition. The winners tonight will be in individual capacity and as well as group. So we're going to have group winners and we're going to have individual winners. First, second, and third in each category. Then we're going to have the best female for turnout. And it means who looked the best in the uniform, dressed the best, was the cleanest here today in the female. And then we're going to have the best turnout male as well. So there are lots of trophies to be given out. So as we finish the participation medals, we will commence with the individual and team awards here this evening. This should be one more receiving a participation medal from the Honorable Samuel Duggins. And ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Minister Duggins, for presenting our medals. A round of applause one more time for our participants, please. They did awesome. We now call retired Major Leroy Percival. He would be presenting his award. We thank him for sponsoring his award for Best Turnout. This was judged. This is what we know as the inspection or best dress. Major Leroy Percival over the years have been donating these awards, and so we invite him at this time to make the presentation. Then we will call out who the winners are.
Okay, Major, you can come just right here by the speaker. And the individual, when you hear your name is called, you can drill. Right there, Major, in the light a bit. Yeah, there is good. You will drill in front of Major Percival, pay the appropriate compliment, and receive your winning award tonight. So, as they say, best turnout, females first. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for this year 41st Independence Drill Competition. The female with the best turnout this evening goes to Woman Police Constable Deancia Henry. Danicia Henry. Let's hear it together. Let's hear it. Let's hear it again. Put your hands together. Ladies and gentlemen, Danicia Henry, best turnout this evening, female. Then we move on to the best turnout male. However, this evening we have a tie. We have two individuals who tied for best turnout as males. We have from the police force, O'Shane Richards, and from the fire department, David Keynes. Put your hands together for these two individuals, ladies and gentlemen. Please go forward to in front of Major Percival. The award will be given to you to the other individual. We only had one award. However, the other person will be getting his award sometime later. However, Major, you can present it to both of them holding it, and then we will get it to the other individual sometime later. Put your hands together for these two gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. All right, now we're going to move on to groups.
At this time, we invite to present to our teams, our acting commander, Mr. Coyote Sutton, at this time to present the team winners. Derek?
Ladies and gentlemen, this evening we had groups from the Royal St. Christopher Nevis Police Force. We had the St. Kitts Nevis Defense Force Cadet Corps. We had the St. Kitts Nevis Fire and Rescue. We had Her Majesty Prisons. And we had His Majesty Prisons, sorry. We had SCASPA. And at the end of it all, the group winners this evening, starting from third place up to first place, ladies and gentlemen, Marcia is telling me second, first, and champion.
Yes, please.
Marcia
yes.
is third place, second place, and first place.
6.5 dozen is the same thing, Derek.
So we're going with 6 or we're going with half dozen?
Derek, come on.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go with
First.
second place,
I thank
first place, and champion.
you.
Because Marcia is my boss.
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, in second place, put your hands together for the group from His Majesty Prison. Both of you go up in front of the major.
Yes, Mr. Dorset, I see you smiling. You're going to
Both of you, both of you.
tonight. Three of them.
So that's second place, ladies and gentlemen. His Majesty Prisons.
Where's Mr. Wilson? Come on, Wilson, you are a team.
Come on,
That's
group
right.
is group.
Give it up for the prisons.
All members of His Majesty Prison, you are a group. Let's hear it for His Majesty Prison once more. Ladies and gentlemen, first place, first runner-up, 6.5 dozen, same thing. We have coming in first runner-up, we have, ladies and gentlemen, Royal St. Christopher Nevis Police Force. Put your hands together for them. 4 of them as a group. All police officers. Put your hands together for the police officers here tonight. Put your hands together. And as a group, now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we have been waiting for. The champion group this evening goes to the younger people here tonight from the St. Kitts Nevis Defense Force Cadet Corps. Put your hands together for the group of cadets here this evening. Coming first in the group category. Now, as you can see, Fire and Rescue only had one. SCASPA only had one. And as far as I know, one can make a group. So next time, bring somebody with you, okay? So you could be competitive in the group category, all right? Good. And Fire and Rescue, I will admonish you to get somebody, 2 or 3, to come with you next time so you can compete in the group. So feel no way, you ain't on a group. I'm a group by myself. I know, your size.
Now,
like
Derek, in their defense, they were a team, but then some people dropped by the west side. And so it's no fault of theirs.
It's no fault of his.
Right.
It's their fault, not his, because he came. But he's so big, he said he's a group. I don't know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go on now to the individual positions.
We now invite our 2 special advisors in national security, Dr. Rollins and Dr. Powell, to come at this time. We are so happy that you've graced us with your presence, and so you're going to assist us with the distribution of the trophies for the individual winners. Derek?
Let me ask Marcia, should I go 3rd, 2nd, and 1st? Or second
I stand
place,
corrected.
1st place,
3rd,
and champion?
2nd, and champion.
So we're going with champion?
Yes.
Are we going with 3rd place, 2nd place, and 1st place?
Oh, God.
Answer me, everybody want to hear you.
3rd, 2nd. You just want to prove you said,
No,
David, I am
Marcia.
wrong and you're right.
We're going with 3rd place, 2nd place, and 1st place, right?
Okay.
Good.
We'll agree on that.
All right. Are you here for yourself? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on and wrap up this thing this evening. Now we have 3rd place, 2nd place, and 1st place in the individual award. And these goes to the persons who drilled the best today here on this competition. Without any further ado, we're starting with 3rd place. And this goes to Cadet Clark. Cadet Clark. Put your hands together for Cadet Clark. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together once more for the 3rd position, Cadet Clark. And as we continue to 2nd position, and the Bible says, a child shall lead them, and the children are our future in song. 2nd place goes to Cadet Huggins. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Cadet Huggins. All right, so it's now down to the last position on the individual chart. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you have been waiting for, the individual who is deemed, named, so labeled as the best drill individual here today. I will not say the best person in St. Kitts Nevis on drills because I am still alive. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Last year, she came 2nd in the female category. This year, Danicia Henry is our winner of the individual competition for the Independence 41 drill competition. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Danicia Henry. Perseverance. She was second last year. She went back to the drawing board, corrected what she did wrong, came back 1 year later and conquered. Once more, put your hands together for Danicia Henry. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the presentation and the drill competition. We will now hand over to Mr. Roy Phipps, who will give you the vote of thanks for
the easiest
this
part
evening.
of the evening. The easiest part of the evening. Congratulations to everyone. First, I would like to say special thanks to our Governor General, Dane Marcella Liburd, for being here with us. We're so happy to have you every year. Also, special dignitaries, the Honorable Samuel Duggins, Minister for Creative Economy, Ms. Valencia Sider, our PS in the Creative Economy and Sports. We have Dr. Powell, Special Advisor, Dr. Rollins, Special Advisor, Major Leroy Percival, who always with us, a reliable person we can count on, drill instructor, drill master, everything in one. We have Acting Commander, Mr. Coyote Sutton, Permanent Secretary, Glenroy Blanchett, the Chaplain of Cumberbatch. And we have special thanks to the judges and tabulators. Our honoree, which is Mr. Mills, a wonderful drill master as well. Special, I must mention Mr. Nigel Williams, Captain Nigel Williams, who worked with the Department of Culture also, a music maestro as well. Our special service providers, Chameleon Media, Skelet, Valiant Rental, Warner's One Stop, Essential Sounds, and our guest performers, the SSU. I think they did a wonderful job as well. Maybe next year they could bring the dogs, so we could see the dog doing some work in terms of finding narcotics. So it was a great evening. I truly enjoy. I stick to drumming. I know nothing about drills, so I stay in my lane. And maybe next year we can have a regional drill competition as well to add some more to this wonderful event that we put on every year. And I know people look forward of coming out and seeing these participants drill. So thank you. Good evening. And I don't know, Mr. Cumberbatch would like to say something as well.
All right, good evening again. And let me compliment all of the participants, the police, cadets, fire, port, and HM prison. We want to commend you for your splendid drill performance. And we just look forward for you performing at your maximum and your best each year. Continue, and we believe that great things are in store for you. God bless. Continue your great performance.
I also would like to say thanks to the staff of the Creative Economy as well. They work hard. You know, we just come out a big convention. The whole staff. We are a fun bunch of people. We are a great bunch of people. We look forward to working hard and putting our best wherever we are put to work. So thanks again to the staff. And thanks again to Marcia. Marcia is the lead on this one. She represents the Ministry, the Department of Creative Economy at the meetings, the independence meetings, and there's a lot of work going to it. So we want to say thanks as well. Have a good evening.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming out. See you next year at the 42nd independent drill competition. Squad, chun! We will now have the departure of Her Excellency. All right. Thank you once again. Individuals, you're on your own. You can stay here, take your photographs, and enjoy your winnings. Thank you very much for coming out, everybody. Thank you.